Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
A technical question on Bommer. Sure, I can help.
Okay, I've got a Bomber 7811, and I watched some of your videos, and I wasn't able to find my answer. So when it closes when it goes to the closed position, it will not close. I've got the hinge mounted in the center line of the jamb, but when it closes, it closes a little bit off center. Is there some adjustment to that? Will adjusting the tension help that at all?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
It would just have to be a mechanical repositioning of something, either literally taking the base plate and skewing it or canting it, or the installation of the 7811 to the bottom of the door, compensating for that, or possibly correcting it.
It couldn't, well, it couldn't be a faulty hinge, could it? But I mean, when I installed it, everything looked nice and square.
I can't say the answer is no to that, but in 30 years, this is, I think, the first time anyone's ever said that the thing doesn't come back to 0 degree.
Right. But, when I installed it, I made certain that it was plumb in the center of the jamb, left to right. Everything was nice and centered, hoping that the door, when the door was shut at 0 degrees, that would be center of the jamb as well.
Yeah, all that sounds exactly correct.
Okay. Well, I guess I can tweak with it a little bit and see. I just didn't know if you had any ideas. So adjusting the tension shouldn't have anything to do with that, though.
It shouldn't at all.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I suppose if the tension is drawn down, if it's possible, to a point where there's next to no spring tension at all, because that bird's mouth has to rest over the pivoting spindle in such a way. I guess if there was no connection, if there was so little spring tension on that, I could see that being a possibility.
Okay. Try messing with it last night. I tightened the tension. Maybe I may try backing off the tension to see if that helps any. I don't know. I'll just have to see.
Yeah. I mean, if none of that, I'm sorry for. Maybe also, if none of that works, maybe contacting the people that you bought it from and saying, "Hey, this needs to be looked at." That's certainly possible. There's a fellow over at Bommer who's the engineer there is outrageously intelligent when it comes to this product line. So there's the brain power at the factory to be able to understand what's going on, but I've never heard of it. And the only thing I can think of is there's something skewed, and I would not look at the hardware first. I would look at it last as the cause.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, and another question, just to make sure I installed the faceplate correctly, I put the 2 faceplates on first and then the end cap. Is that correct?
No, I think the end cap has to go on first.
And then the faceplate goes over top of that?
I think so. I think is how that goes.
It's weird because the faceplate has 4 holes, but they say only put screws in the top 2 holes.
That is true. You've got nothing on the bottom 2 holes to grab to, and I know why Bomber does it that way. I just wish they would change the design.
Yeah, because then you're left with 2 open holes. It looks incomplete a little bit.
Or a hacksaw and some super glue, which is what I tell people.
Yeah.
Just glue the screw in there so it looks nice. They do it because they don't want to make handed plates. That's the bottom line.
That's true. That's not a bad idea. Just to glue a screw in there. All right. Well, I'll. You don't happen to have the contact information for that for someone at Bomber, do you? Maybe give them a call.
It's just Bommer MFG is their website. BommerMFG.com. They are in Landrum, North Carolina, and you're 336. You're North Carolina, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I realize that's not a small state, east to west. But they're amazing.
Okay.
They are amazing.
All right. Well, I will give them a call. I appreciate your help. Appreciate you talking to me.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.